Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Danielle, aka Stitcherista here on YouTube, and today is Friday, August 30th. So, reading, stitching, diamond painting. I've had a busy work week. I was off work today, so I was very glad because I was able to get some reading done, diamond painting, stitching. So reading. I finished Shanora Williams' The Wife Before. Liked it. Really liked it. It had a twist, like I didn't figure out who had done it. And what was interspersed in here was somebody else's journal, which I love those kind of books, and short chapters. So really enjoyed this one. And then I decided to get a new book that is a devotional, and it's by Max Lucado. I guess that's how you say his name. God is with you every day. So every day there's a page to read, and I've been enjoying that very much. And then, so I started reading my next book, one of my library books, You Love Me, which is in the You series. If you have watched the Netflix shows, I can't wait to see how they turn this into a show. Now, I have been pronouncing this author's name incorrectly all along for many years because I have read all of the books. And I always said Caroline Kepnes. No, ma'am. I decided to look up, now this is what I found on Google. I decided to look on Google how to pronounce that. Google says you pronounce it Caroline Kens. So the P is silent. And so you're like K-E-N-E-S, and that's Ken. So Caroline Kens is how you're supposed to say her name, at least according to Google. This book is so good. If you are familiar with the main character, Joe, you basically are inside of his brain in this book, in all of them. And he is still the obsessive sociopath or psychopath that he was in the other books. It's so good though, all of the other characters, and it's short chapters again. So yeah, I mean, I am more than halfway through. I have read all of that. So I'm enjoying it very much. And I've already ordered it to go in the library because I want this one in my library. So I was able to find it because this book was written in 2021, and I don't know why I didn't read it then. I got the hardcover for only like $7, so that was pretty good. But yeah, highly recommend if you like her stuff and the You series and all of that. Looking forward to that being Netflix show. Okay, stitching. I'm still working on, I almost said Caroline. It's Carolyn. Carolyn Manning's Strawberry Jam. 18 count perforated paper. 2 strands of DMC, the DMC that is called for. Ma'am. Yeah, so I am over here. I actually stitched today a little bit and watched one more episode of Presumed Innocent that is on Apple TV. So I want to say, I'm on episode 6. I don't know how many there are, but I feel like there's 8. I'm on 6. So yeah, this is what I got done. It's coming along. It is coming along. So I will definitely be taking this with me in a couple weeks when I go to Ocean City for the Fall Tangles retreat, and looking forward to getting big chunks of this done there. Yeah, it's coming along really good though. I'm enjoying it very much. Okay, diamond painting. Let's go out there. Let me flip you around and I will show you Hannah Lynn's Golden Poppy Fairy from Diamond Art Club. I've gotten a good bit done. Isn't she so beautiful? So I am filling this in, and then her face. I got all of this filled in and part of her eye. I did all the black yesterday. I was done work by 4:30 yesterday. So I came in here and did some more of that. But this is coming along swimmingly. Love it so very much. And I love the orange or yellow AB that is in her eye. The color like the pupil. Gorgeous. Love. Yes. And yes, I diamond painted yesterday and today. I was watching the movie Hope Floats with Sandra Bullock and Harry Connick Jr. If you haven't seen that, it's on Hulu and it's an older movie. I really like it. But the last thing I wanted to, since, 5 minutes is so very short, right? I wanted to go through what I wash my face with and my face routine, like the products that I use, only because I have, I think, finally hit upon what really works. Since turning 50 and getting older, I have gone through so many different types of face wash, moisturizer, those kinds of things. Even foundation. I will show you the foundation that I use. And I just wanted something that worked that I could just use, not have to just constantly be buying all of these products, because OMG, does that add up. So as far as face wash, so first I use this cleansing oil by Julep Beauty to take off my makeup. So this smells fantastic, by the way. What I do is, it's a pump. So I spray a little bit in my hand, I rub it all over my face, and then I will close my eyes and actually rub my eye makeup off with it. Very gently, of course. And then I use a towel or a rag and just wipe my makeup off. Because then I use this. So essentially I'm washing my face twice. I use this Aveeno Calm and Restore Foaming Cleanser. I like foaming cleansers because I have actually tried some creamier ones that I just don't like the consistency. I like the foam. You don't need a lot of it. And my skin is somewhat sensitive, so I actually really, really like this. Okay, so those two for washing. Now, moisturizer. I use 2 products in the morning and 2 products in the evening, and they're all from the brand CeraVe. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce that. So in the morning, after I wash my face, I use this Skin Renewing Vitamin C Serum, and a little goes a long way. These products are not, they don't break the bank, but I want to say everything I bought together was like $100. This was like $14, $15, it adds up, but you do not need a lot. So this tube, I've been using this, how long have I been using it? I want to say it's been 2 or 3 weeks. So you don't need a lot. So this tube will last me quite a while. So after I put that on and it dries, then I use this Skin Renewing Day Cream with, has retinol in it and SPF 30. And again, you don't need a whole lot of this either. So, I think why my mom and my grandmother, had and have fantastic skin even into older age is because they don't go in the sun. Yeah, I'm not a sun worshiper now. Regretfully, when I was a teenager, I did go tanning and do all that stuff, but not like obsessively. But enough that now it's like, probably shouldn't have done that, right? Yeah. But yeah, so those 2 things in the morning. And then in the evening, after I wash everything off, my makeup off, I use this Skin Renewing Retinol Serum and then put on this Skin Renewing Night Cream. So all of this stuff, like I said, you don't need very much. It takes a little bit. A little goes a long way. Highly recommend these products. Now, what I use for my foundation, and trust me when I say, man, have I spent some money on makeup over the years. I have used BB creams. I have used all that stuff. This is the best thing that I have found. It is Revlon Photo Ready Candid. And it's only like $6, $7 on Amazon. I mean, you go in a drugstore, you can pay $20 for foundation in a drugstore. $7. Yeah. And the color I use is 200, which is nude. And this really is my skin color. Like, it blends so very well. I use a brush to blend it. Really, really like it. And then lip balm. When I tell you the money I've spent on lip balm as well, and I was doing some research yesterday, and believe it or not, like some companies had lawsuits because people were saying the lip balm actually made their lips drier, so they had to keep using it. Well, I guess that's one business tactic, right? But this is the absolute best lip balm that I've ever tried, and I have to thank Jill for it because she was the one that told me about it. And I don't know if you pronounce it Laneige. They have all different scents and flavors and stuff. Not that they really taste like it, but this actually works and stays on your lips. There are many times I have used a lip balm and like 1 minute later it's gone. This will stay on and you don't need a lot of it. This is pricey. This is like $19 for this tube. But you don't need a lot of it, so this tube will last a while. And they even make it in a tub that you're supposed to put on at night. I still put this on at night because this says lip glowy balm, but the tub is called an overnight lip mask, I think. You slather that on, go to bed, you wake up with soft, plumpy lips. I don't want to say plumpy, like they're plumped up, because they're not. Doesn't have that stuff in it, but very soft. Yes, highly recommend. And then the last thing I'm going to show you is something that I discovered that I wish I would have discovered many, many years ago. So even when I was going to say my whole adult life, even when I was probably, a teenager, like 16, 17, 18, always had dry, cracked feet. And I think it just partly is genetics. My mom had it too. And it's just your chemistry, right? I always was soaking my feet, putting lotion on, would do Vaseline and thick socks at night. And while that worked, nothing worked like long term until I found this. I eventually started doing some research on YouTube. And this was, I want to say 2 or 3 months ago. And I came across, I want to say her name is Dr. Drea. She's a dermatologist, I think. And she recommended this cream and I got it on Amazon. A lifesaver, a godsend, a miracle product. This is 40% urea cream. And again, you do not need a lot of this. This jar lasts a long time. But I want to say this is only like $10 on Amazon. In the beginning, when my feet were really cracked, I put this on every night before bed and every morning. It took, I want to say, a consistent 2 weeks. My feet now, and they have been this way for months, butter soft. It is like I have new feet. It's amazing. I have raved about this product to anyone that will listen that has that problem. This is the thing I recommend the most out of everything I showed you. This is a miracle. It truly, truly is a miracle. And I put it on every day, every single day. You have to maintain it. If I let it go, my feet would probably go back to where they were. But I can't say enough about this. When I say it's a miracle product, truly. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. 5,000% love it. Yeah. But okay, not that you needed a lesson in all of the products that I use, but I know that I'm always wondering too what people use. So thought I would just show you those. But that's all I have. So I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you have had a good week and a good weekend and that you have a safe and happy Labor Day if you celebrate that. That is on Monday. As always, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.